deputy governorship candidate of the ADC, Mr. Ndubuisi Nwobu. Thank you so much for staying the course on the program.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about revenue collection, which has been a talking point for Anambra. Keke riders, market women often call it oppressive. You are proposing tax cuts and ending brutal enforcement. But how will you plug the revenue gap and keep government running?
Thank you. Like, our first pillar in all that we look forward to doing in Anambra State is security. If you rein in insecurity, Anambrans are great business men and entrepreneurs. And if they bring in their resources into the state by setting up factories, setting up agri-businesses and the rest of them in Anambra State, okay? Once there's security, you know, people can't even go to farm these days. If we have that security and then people get in those businesses, okay, you find out that government's revenue will be coming from big businesses, okay? If we have like the sub-miller we have in Onitsha, if we have about 20 companies of that nature in Anambra State, you will be sure that the revenue that will be accruing to the government will be so huge that they do not need to be bringing people who carry akodo and be chasing people selling granite, people selling peanuts, people selling akra, people selling mango. You don't need to. Those people need social intervention from government because they are barely surviving. They are barely surviving. So chasing them up and down with akodo and the rest of them, we will get those who are involved in akodo. We remove the akodo from them, get them engaged, gainfully engaged through our internal revenue program, whereby they are off-takers. Okay? And, you know, there's opacity in governance in Anambra today in terms of accounting. Okay? But when you have e-governance, the citizens will be able to follow and track the revenue coming into the state and be able to know to what use are they being deployed.
You agree that...
So definitely you don't need akodo for internal revenue generation.
To be able to implement, you know, these proposed ideas, you have to win this election first. And your critics argue that your party lack structure in Anambra. So what's the presence like at the ward level, you know, polling agents, grassroots machinery needed to protect votes in November?
It's laughable when people see me in this project and someone will tell you that... But
you have left the PDP.
Hold on.
Did you go to ADC with the structure?
Hold on. See me in the project and somebody will tell you that the ADC lacks structures in Anambra State, then that person does not understand the politics of the state. Okay? My movement crystallized people who are grassroots-based politicians across the 326 wards in Anambra State, joining forces with the ADC. Listen, I am one person that I can sit down as we're here now and call 10 persons from each ward on phone. 10 persons minimum on phone. And they will go to work any minute, any day because we are involved, because they know we mean well for Anambrarians. So ADC has the grassroots structure.
Did your party field any candidate in the just concluded by-election?
Sure we did.
No, how did that turn out? Because they said that's a litmus test.